A psalm of David written when Saul sent men to watch his house in order to kill him. So this is literal surveillance, threat, and danger at night. The theme, when you're surrounded and watched, God is your fortress, okay? So it starts like this: deliver me from my enemies, oh my God. David says here, they lie in wait. Fierce men conspired, not because of my sin, not because of my wrongdoing. He insists this isn't discipline for rebellion, it's unjust hostility. Not all suffering is punishment, okay? So then David calls God, Lord God Almighty, the God of Israel. He asks God to punish the nations and show no mercy to treacherous evildoers. Then he shifts perspective. They return at evening, snarling like dogs. They roam the city. They spew threats. They think no one hears, okay? But you laugh at them. Arrogant threats sound loud on earth but small in heaven, okay? Then he says, You are my strength. I watch for you. Instead of watching his enemies, he watches God, okay? God is my fortress. Where you fix your attention determines your stability, okay? Then, interesting shift. Dave asks God not to kill them instantly, but to let them wander and fall gradually. Why? So people will see and learn. He wants justice to teach, okay? God's judgment sometimes unfolds slowly, so it instructs or others, okay? Then the imagery repeats. They roam like hungry dogs. They grow if not satisfied. The repetition emphasizes ongoing thread. Fear repeats itself, so does prayer, okay? But I will sing of your strength. In the morning he praises. Why? Because God has been fortress, refuge in trouble, strength. Then he ends, You are my fortress, my loving God. Notice, he moves from fear to singing before the situation fully resolves, okay? Worship shifts the emotional atmosphere before circumstances change, okay? Let's check the key lessons from Psalm 59. First one is, not all suffering is deserved. Second lesson, enemies may watch you, but God watches over you. Third lesson, God is not intimidated by threats. Fourth lesson, fix your gaze on God, not on opposition. Fifth lesson, justice can be gradual and instructional. Final lesson, night fear can turn into morning praise. In summary, Psalm 59 is David's prayer when enemies surround his house at night with intent to kill. He declares his innocence and asks for deliverance from just attackers. Yeah, he describes them as snarling dogs who roam and threaten, yet affirms that God laughs at their ignorance. Instead of obsessing over his enemies, David chooses to watch for God and declares him his fortress. Okay, the psalm ends not with escape but with singing, showing that worship can rise even while danger remains. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next one.